Hey y'all, welcome back to Mommy Diaries. So, you know how sometimes it feels like motherhood is a curse set upon you by your parents? You know what I'm talking about, right? Any veteran parent will know what I'm talking about. You know, when you were younger and you were getting into trouble or you getting lippy with your mama and she would be like, listen here, I hope you have a child 10 times worse than you, and you're gonna see what you're putting me through one day. Yeah. No thanks. You can take that back. That is a stupid curse set upon you by your parents. My mama can take that back because let me tell you, I heard it all the time, and yes, I got it. I got it 10 times worse, or at least it feels like it. Because if your kids are anything like mine, they are like tiny little terrorists conspiring against your very demise at this very moment. You know what I mean? So, any good veteran mama will know. Like you're listening to this and you're like, "Oh yeah, that's what they're doing." Right. Okay, so when you have other people over, and even first time parents, they're not very seasoned, whatever. So they hear the quiet and calmness of your children in their bedroom, and they're giggling and they're playing, and you're like, oh, they're just being so sweet. The siblings are just getting along. Yeah. No. No, they're not. What they're really doing is they're conspiring against you. They're conspiring to break their mama into a million tiny little pieces to see who can send them to the crazy house first. That's exactly what they're doing. I'm telling you, that's what they're doing. So, this is what happened to me. I tell you what, last night, my children were quiet. My two oldest, two girls, they were in their room. They were being quiet and they were playing. I was out in the kitchen with my 7-month-old son. He was sitting in his walker, right? Okay, so he was walking around the kitchen. No big deal. I was cooking dinner. And you would think that the girls were being good in their room. No. What really happened was their plot against me to see who can break my back. For sure. I'm not exaggerating. They really did. So, in my mind, this is what was going on. In lieu of all their giggling and playing that I thought that they were doing, this is what I think they were really doing. So, I think my oldest was like, Mom thinks she's smarter than she is. And she doesn't really know what's going on. So what's going to happen is you're going to go out there. You're going to jump up and down on the couch and scream at the top of your lungs. Then you're going to run from one side of the sectional to the other. Then jump on the chair and start screaming again. Okay, you got that? And while you're doing that, I'm going to take our brother and fling him around the kitchen like a human slingshot in his walker. And then, while Mom's back is to me, I am going to push him right behind him, but not so that she can feel him. I'm going to push him right behind her so that when she turns around, she's going to have to do a Hail Mary. You got it. A Hail Mary save on the counter, trying to jump over her son and not try to kill them both. This, people, really happened to me. It happened to me last night. I am not joking. So, my middle child decided, kid you not, come out, run from one side of the couch to the other, jump on, we have a circle squishy chair, really, really comfortable. Anyway, so she ran from one side of the sectional, came around, it was in an L, so she goes and starts on this side. She comes down, she jumps, goes over to the couch, jumps, starts screaming at the top of her lungs. What about? Couldn't tell you. It was at a high pitch, calling the dog scream. Then, my daughter comes out and starts playing with her brother. No big deal. You can play with your brother. He likes you. Go ahead. What she really was doing was pushing him behind me. I was trying to make homemade macaroni and cheese for the kids because that's what they wanted. Yeah. Mom was trying to do something good for you. But she decided to push her brother right behind me. And I had to do a Hail Mary, grab myself on the side of the counter, leap over with one of my legs up, I feel like was up by my head, over top of him so I could save us both. Yeah, that's what happened. My children are little terrorists. And if you have any desire to think that your children are calm and quiet, no, they are really in there planning your demise. Yeah, so that's what happened to me. Good luck, all you mamas, because I feel your pain. I do. I really do. I feel it. This happens to me all the time. All the time. So, anyway, I will definitely be writing another post, or not writing, talking about another thing that's going on in my life. That was just one lovely night in my household. So, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and comment them back. Otherwise, like and subscribe and check me out at another mommy blog post. I'll see you later. Bye.